In this video, we are going to take a look at the Stentor 1500, a coastal explorer-style motor yacht designed by the renowned Repack Yacht Design. Built in 1995, this vessel features a steel hull and is powered by a single Cummins diesel engine, delivering 250 horsepower. One of the things that stands out about this boat is her range, but more about that later on in the video. If you're looking for a boat to go cruising around the Great Loop, then I think you'll find this boat very interesting. Speaking to the guys here at DeVault Yacht Brokers, they tell me that if you're looking to maybe ship this boat over to the US, then you'll be looking at a price of around 50,000 euros. But anyway, join me aboard this fantastic boat. I'll show you around, show you the engine room, and I'll be really interested to hear what you think. But before I do, please don't forget, give the video a like, and please also remember to subscribe. It's really important. Basically, the more subscribers I get, the more boats I get to go on. So thank you for your support. It's completely free. If you do want something extra, I do have a members section as well. But anyway, enough of that. Let's crack on with the yacht tour. The boat measures 14.37 meters in length with a beam of 4.65 meters and a draft of 1.35 meters. With the mast up, the air draft is 6.38 meters, but that drops to 3.4 meters when the mast is down, making it easier to pass under low bridges. Inside, the headroom is 2 meters, giving plenty of space to move around comfortably. So let's start this boat tour by taking a look around the upper deck, and then we'll go inside and I'll show you around in there. First of all, we'll board the boat via the boarding ladder, which is amidships there. As you can see, we've got a small swim platform down there as well. So easy access into and out of the water if you're lucky enough to be somewhere where the water's warm or the climate's warm. It's quite a chilly 5 degrees here today in the Netherlands. It always seems that the cold weather follows me wherever I go, but there we go. As you can see, we've got a nice wide side deck over here, a high guardrail as well. So obviously safety in mind as you're walking around the upper deck here. You've got plenty of space to kind of pivot and twist around if you work in the lines. And look, as we move forward here, you can see, look, we've got a gate there. So if you are going to be jumping onto the pontoon after you board her alongside, you can get quick and easy access on and off the boat. I like the fact also as well, we've got access into the main saloon here on the starboard side, thanks to this sliding door that comes all the way back. You can quickly go in and out, which again is really handy for when you're going to be working the lines with your friends and family on board. They can quickly get from one side of the boat to the other. One question I often get is about the hull shape of the boats I feature. This one has a hard chine, which not only enhances its stability, but also adds to the interior space by maximising usable volume. A hard chine also improves handling as well. I love the look and the feel of this boat. When you look at these vertical windows here, you get a very kind of commercial feel about it. And of course, if you're a subscriber to my channel, you'll know how much I love the commercial looking private boats. I think they really are special. It's just something about them. Big spotlight over there atop the coach roof, GPS aerial, some horns over there, look. And again, you can see the windows to the pilot house up there. Get a great view up there. Again, credit to the guys here at DeVault Yacht Brokers for being able to bring this boat in and out of this marina with such ease. They do a really good job. A few boats here that I've featured on my channel. Noel over there, that big barge. If you haven't seen the video for that yet, make sure you check it out. And of course, my old friend here, Sea Ranger. And again, if you want to check the video out that I made about Sea Ranger, you'll find it on my channel. And also as well, another friend there, the Globe Master, one of 2 Globe Masters, and look, the other one over there. But yeah, all of those videos you'll find on my channel. Quick reminder, if you are thinking about chartering a yacht, get in touch with me via the link I'll pin in the comments. I can help curate the perfect yacht charter experience for you and your guests. Click on the link pinned in the comments for more details. And if you have a yacht available for charter and would like it featured on my channel, feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. Back to this boat. You can see you've got the windlass down there, a couple of bollards, one over there on the port side, one over there on the starboard side, and your fender storage as well. So again, this is all about easy operation up here, this deck layout. Everything is where you need it to be. There's plenty of space. Got a skylight there, look, so you've got some more natural light going into the accommodation area. But now let's head back aft along the port side deck. There's a port access door there. Another boarding gate over there as well on the sea rail. But yeah, like I say, I think if you are going to be out on this boat and you happen to get into some choppy stuff, you've got really good access all around the upper deck and you feel very safe and secure up here, which is of course the most important thing. We'll ascend these 2 steps here to come up into this area. Slightly warmer in here. And of course it'll be nice and warm once we get inside, thanks to the heating system that's on this boat that the guys at the Volk have kindly left on for me. So many thanks for that. As you can see, all of this can be taken down. This bimini can be removed. And I think that's one of the reasons why this boat would make such a fantastic boat if you were thinking about doing the Great Loop. Because you can open this area up and pretty much seamlessly connect with your seascape. And obviously it wouldn't take too long to put it back up again. So if you are out using the boat and bad weather comes in, you want to get it up, a couple of you should be able to get this up pretty quickly. At the moment you can see we've got some freestanding furniture there. So we've got a table with some freestanding chairs. Of course another seat over there. And as you can see at the moment we've got the davits inboard at the moment, so they're not in use. But there you can see once they're out where you should be, you can easily stow the tender using them. Moving forward, this is where we find the helm station. Some seating over there on the starboard side. Some more seating over there on the port side as well. And that you can see we've got the mast there with 2 big spotlights on it. And that can be lowered as well. As you can see, you can lower that if you want to. So if you are cruising the inland waterways and your air draft is a consideration, it's good to know that you can lower that as and when you need to. But let's go and check out the helm station. Single engine on this boat. As you can see, big wheel there. We do have a freestanding helm chair at the moment, but if you wanted to get one that you want to affix onto the deck, then I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem. Got the controls over here. Got a bow and stern thruster, autopilot controls as well. Have the dials there for the Cummins engine. Throttle control levers over there on the right hand side. Another digital display up there. And over here on the right, we have the control for the windlass. But if I sit on the captain's chair, look, as you can see, you get a really good view up here. Commanding view because you're a little bit higher up on the boat. And look, there's another boat that I filmed over there actually, and you can see it. Haddock. That's a classic Fed ship. And if you haven't seen the video for that, you know where to go. It is on one of my playlists. But yeah, you get a really good view all around. You can imagine when the bimini is down, you get an even better view. So yeah, very, very user-friendly boat. And Baz, my friend from the Volk, made light work of getting this boat back in here. Thanks, of course, to the bow and the stern thruster and that visibility as well. And look over here on the right-hand side. Is that a CD player? I haven't seen a CD player for a while. But yeah, there we go. And look, over here we've got the side power remote control as well. So if you are up on the bow or on the stern, you can control the thrusters using that handy remote. Okay, let's come out of the cold and into the warm. So we'll descend these steps into this saloon area. Very bright, very airy, lots of headroom. There you can see the starboard access door that we looked at a moment ago when we were walking around the upper deck, and the port access door over there. Little fire extinguisher down there, look. Plenty of places in here to store all your stuff. I'll open up a couple of these just so you can get a feel for the depth of the cabinetry on there. Let's open up this one as well actually. There we go, look. L-shaped seating over there on the starboard side. But yeah, I think this is a really nice area to come and relax, wind down, enjoy the view, enjoy your company. And at night time, I can imagine it's pretty cool in here. You've got this LED strip lighting all around the deck head there. Very nice. If I come over here and sit down, just so you can get a view of what it looks like when you're sat here. But yeah, again, just imagine cruising around the Great Loop. Pretty much everywhere you sit on this boat, you're going to get a fantastic view thanks to the plentiful number of windows you've got on here. So we've got the galley down there. We'll take a look in the galley in a second. First and foremost, let's head up into the forward cabin, which is a double. Just descend down these steps here. Of course, you've got the double bed amidships, and you can walk around it on the right hand side and over on the left hand side as well. So you've got an island bed set up there. I'll open up one of these for you just so you can see behind. Got some linen stowed away in there. Some more cabinetry, you can keep some stuff on top of that. And of course, we have the same on the other side as well. 2 portholes up here. These can be opened up so you can get some fresh air into this area. And of course, you've got that skylight as well with a blind that can be shut. So if you want to get some shut eye during the day, if you've done some overnight watch keeping, you can come down here and get this area pretty much blackened out so you can get some decent sleep. Some hanging wardrobe space over here. Over here on the starboard side, we have a shower. Curtain rail up there as well, so you can obviously close that off. And also we have a porthole there, a sink and not a hand basin. We've had some lively debate in the comments on my previous videos when we've been talking about that, because somebody told me I'm not allowed to call that a sink, it's a hand basin. But I think you, my subscribers, have spoken, and we're definitely going to refer to it as a hand basin from now on. So yeah, there we go. In here we have a head and also access into the engine room. And I think I'll save that until the end of the video. And as you can see, I've already lifted up this part just so I can get access in. But ordinarily that would be down flush with the deck, but you wouldn't be able to open the door to the engine room with that down. So just to make it a little bit easier when I'm walking through, I've already put that up. Right, we'll send back up into the saloon. I mean, I quite like the split level layout on boats like this. Some people prefer it all over one level, but I personally like the split level. I think it just divides up the living areas quite nicely. If I was going to be on this boat with my family, with my 2 young kids, it would just give us a bit more feeling of having a living space that's similar to the space that we've got at home. But that's just a personal preference anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments. Right, we come down here into another saloon area and also the galley. Over here on the port side, obviously you have a table with some seating on either side, so you could quite comfortably get maybe 6 people sat around there. And of course you get a fantastic view as well, thanks to those 2 big windows. Again, there's lots of headroom down here, plenty of natural light coming into this area. And look, if I show you over here on the port side where we have the galley, the gas burner over here, and above obviously we've got some more storage underneath. I've not had a look in here yet, so we've got a drawer there. Double sink, stainless steel sink over here, and what a fantastic view there as you have to do the washing up. So I'll probably volunteer for washing up duties on this boat with a view like that. Over here, of course, have a Siemens oven. Open up this, we have the fridge. Shut that back up again. And underneath here, we have a very big drawer with some alcohol in. So there we go. So yeah, that is the galley, right opposite the dining area over there on the port side. Moving forward now through the companionway, over here, we have the guest head, spacious guest head. The sink over there, look, and another porthole with a blind that can be lowered if you need it to be. Got some spotlights up there, let's turn them on, there we go. And as you've probably noticed, we have a handheld shower over there as well. Right, let's close that back up. Open up this door to reveal the shower. So porthole up there. Obviously we've got the sink with some more cabinetry underneath, and there we have a decent sized shower. But yeah, if I step in here, Got a radiator over there as well to keep this area nice and warm. But yeah, nice space in here, definitely not cramped. I'll be quite happy having a shower in here, or as a doby, as we call it in the Royal Navy. Yeah, very spacious. I'm going to come back out here, give you a standard Royal Navy salute in the mirror, as you were. Now this area is quite interesting because, as you see, as we walk in, we have a double bed amidships on the centre line. But if you want to, you can put a partition in here as well. You can see where that would go, but it would effectively turn this area into 2 cabins rather than 1. So if you've got mum and dad staying on board with a son or daughter, this is a great layout for that. But conversely, if you want to put your kids back aft, you can partition this off as well. I also like the fact that over here we have a desk area, so you can sit down here, get your laptop out, crack on with some emails, or get your business plan ready to send over to the venture capitalist, whatever it is you're going to be doing. But yeah, it's a great place to sit and work, really. Again, big windows in here, lots of natural light. And of course, as you can see, we do have plenty of headroom in here as well. Radiator over there on that bulkhead. Fire extinguisher under there, safety first, always paramount. But yeah, let me know what you think of this space again in the comments. I always like reading your feedback just to see what you think of the boats that I'm on, because I've been on so many now, and the things that I like are probably not the things that a lot of you, my subscribers, like. So I like reading what you put. But anyway, down here, open up this, and we have the storage for the beer and alcohol. Great place to keep that stowed away. Put that back down flush with the deck. Okay, I think it's time to show you around the engine room. So let's head back forward into this forward cabin, down these steps. And this is where my prior preparation prevents a bad performance, because I don't have to lift that up. Instead, I can just open this and descend into the engine room. Now, this is the first time I've been in here, so let's have a look and see what we've got. Obviously got the Cummins engine there. But yeah, first thoughts, good access. We can walk all around the engine if we need to for our essential maintenance tasks. It's obviously not standing room, but you can definitely get up and get over the engine to get on top of it if you need to. Batteries over here. There are 4 main batteries, 4 service batteries, and a dedicated generator battery. They're all monitored with a Victron battery monitor and kept charged thanks to a Mastervolt battery charger. And look, there we can see the shaft in all of its glory. Look at that. Fuel filter over here on the port side, and also as well, look, little workbench over here. Access into the tank there. The boat is equipped with a Westerbeek 6kW generator. And when it comes to her range, her 5,000 litre fuel tank, equivalent to around 1,100 gallons, combined with a fuel consumption of around 8 litres per hour at 1,400 RPM, gives her an impressive range of around 5,000 nautical miles when cruising at around 8 knots. And that is the engine room. So let's head back out here. Make sure I don't hit my head on the way out. There we go. Give the feet a quick wipe as we come up. If you are interested in a deeper dive when it comes to this boat's full specifications, then I will be writing a blog about this boat in the next issue of my free newsletter, which is hosted on Substack. So make sure you subscribe to that if you want the full technical rundown on this and other boats. I will leave a link to my Substack in the video description. Thanks for joining me on this boat tour. I hope you've enjoyed having a look around. I'd like to say a massive thank you to my friends at De Valk Yacht Brokers here in Loostrecht for letting me come on board with my camera and show you guys around. Now, if you are interested in finding out more about this boat, she is currently listed for sale. And if you want to find out more about the full listing, the full technical specification, I will of course leave a link to De Valk's website in the video description. If you've got access to a boat you'd like me to feature on my channel, feel free to reach out to me. Send me an email, john@yacht-boy.com. or you can reach out to me on social media, send me a DM and we'll arrange something. And also don't forget, I do have a free newsletter that you can subscribe to. If you're interested in explorer yachts, trawler yachts, expedition yachts or coastal explorers, I like writing about what's going on in the market. So feel free to subscribe to that. I'll leave a link again in the video description. But anyway, enough waffling from me. Once again, thanks for watching. And if you do give the video a like at this stage, it really will help with its reach. So thanks in advance for that. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.